So the episode's put out a little bit later. Basically, there we go. We were waiting for this one. So armor is complete. Go now. We have the Fearless Leprechaun armor. Just a standard. But don't you worry. Don't you worry. If we come on over here, we do have, there it is right there, Fearless Leprechaun. We've got 10 pieces already. So let's just go ahead and get that thing leveled up and then start crafting that plus version armor. Gives us a chance to take a look and see exactly the stats. I believe I've got the ring and amulet. I don't know if we're going to go and get that leveled up, but let's go ahead and go on over here. Let's see. We have, yep, we got a bunch of those. Get some of those out of the way right now. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic. We're doing pretty good. Just waiting for heroic mode to come out. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of my friends today. Just so for heroic mode tomorrow, we're going to be able to go ahead and get that one started. And there we are, 35, no problem. Going to go over here. I was going to go to Shadow Forge, but I guess we don't really need to do that. So now it's going to be the plus version sitting at 6,001 and 6,767. I think that one is pretty fantastic. And we don't have the room for it quite yet. I'll go ahead and make room for it right now. But first, we must go over here. And we're going to go ahead and use one of my friends. Let's see, preferably not somebody that's super strong. Let's see if I've got any 5s. There we go, right here. So we're going to go and use one of those ones. So then tomorrow, when heroic mode starts, we're going to be able to use 9 of them right off the bat. And if you get your timing done properly, like today, I should be able to use friends every single day. And with that, I'm going to save 1 hour, and in the long run, we're going to go ahead and be able to use about 89 friends within Heroic. That should make this pretty easy. That's the trick that we're going to be using on the EU server to make sure and get that Heroic armor. So without further ado, let's just jump into the regularly scheduled video.
Hey, what is going on, gamers? This is Dr. Redstone signing back into another Knights and Dragons video. In today's video, we're going to be going over a couple different things. I recorded some episodes over the weekend, and they just didn't quite turn out exactly what I wanted, I guess. Today's episode I recorded like 4 times yesterday, and neither one of them turned out. So I'm starting over from scratch. Going to get that episode out today. What we're going to be going over in today's episode is we do have a war coming out. We got bling sets that we need to get. We have the leprechaun armor that's out. There's a bunch of stuff going on right now in Knights and Dragons. So without further ado, cue that intro and let's get into it.
Right now. Trying to make dreams come true right now.
Alrighty guys, so getting into it, we're going to be jumping in here to the Android global account. I do want to go over the raid that we just had. So we did finish top 40 here in global. I believe over in the EU server we finished 47th, so we didn't quite hold on that 40 spot, which is absolutely fine because that armor has helped me a bunch. So near the end of the video, we're going to jump over to the EU server and just go over some tips and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys think about the video. First and foremost, we are in hashtag Doc Squad. So that guild has now been created. It hasn't been leveled up or anything quite like that. I do have my second account sitting in there right now. So without further ado, we need to leave this guild though, because we do have a guild war going on. And let's go ahead and go view rewards. Look, there's my bling, there's my ring, there's my amulet. That's the one that we're going to need. One other thing, if we jump into the milestones, you guys can see some more leprechaun materials. So now we have 1, 2, there's the ring, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. And 7. So I thought that there was going to be about 6 in total. Looks like there's a total of 7. So 1 extra. We're going for the ring and the amulet, so you know that we're going to go ahead and get that. We're also going to get 2 of these sky pieces here. So that's going to help us kind of in the long run there. An essence potion, that's definitely going to help out as well. So yeah, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So I do need to jump over to the other guild. So we're going to go ahead and leave Doc Squad, but don't worry, Doctor Redstone number 2 is still sitting in there. And then what we'll do is we'll jump into the guild that we're running with this time. All right, so now that we have no guild, we're going to go ahead and jump over and find our buddy Donnie. And big shout out to these guys, Reaper, Jacob, Nathan. I'll make some room for you guys here in a little bit. profile. So we are going to be running with Sob, Rocks, View Guild, as to join. So knock, knock, open up, guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into EU server and see exactly what we have going on over there. And I've got some tips and tricks that I want to talk to you guys about. Alrighty guys, so jumping over here to the second account on the EU server, still hanging out with my family soul band. Man, these guys are freaking fantastic. I was considering about taking a look at some other guilds and stuff like that, but I just can't leave them. They're freaking awesome. So I'm hoping to just extend out in the family, just kind of meet as many people as I can over here in the EU server. We're talking about doing some runs, doing some pushes. We have guild war going on right now. I haven't quite attacked, but if you come over here, and again, milestones for those leprechaun armors, I'm going to go ahead and spin that 90 pack. So to get over here, there's 1, 2, and should be 3, 4. So 4 leprechaun materials that we can get. And if I come over here, there is 5 that we need in total. So if I go to arena, here on the milestones, we're pretty darn close. I should be able to get that one picked up today. So get that armor crafted probably by the end of today, I'm hoping. So yeah, so definitely that leprechaun armor has helped out quite a bit. I got my gold kind of all set up the way that I want it. One thing that I've been doing is just kind of level grinding. And so the armors that I have now is nothing crazy. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's go to the main guy. So this is the Dragon Forge that we got from the last war. Our last raid, that's definitely helped out quite a bit. This 5-star armor that we got from Arena, this 4-star we got from Chess, and all these guys right here. So nothing too crazy, but definitely getting a good family and a good guild to run with. Soul Band, big shout out to you guys. You guys have all been fantastic. Even as low level as I am now, you guys definitely welcome me with open arms. So big shout out to all you guys for that one. And my friends list is growing. We're at 46 out of 90, so we're halfway there, continuously growing. I went ahead and went to Arena. Leaderboard, started adding a bunch of people, went over to raid, started adding a bunch of people. Just when you're low level like this, you just want to get as many friends as possible. They're going to definitely help you out in the long run, okay? So like what I'll do is I'll go over here, use one of these friends, and we're just going to go here. That one, and they should be able to help you just get this stuff knocked out. They're going to help a whole bunch with heroic mode. Now the problem that I've been having is the timing issue, because global and EU I think are like 8 hours apart, and so when I wake up and stuff, and so the issue that I'm having is like when I wake up, like EU has already started, like Guild War we're already a bunch in, 3 wars, and I just woke up at the very end of the 3rd war. So I'm having a little bit of timing issues, but we'll go ahead and get that one revamped. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys do enjoy, please make sure to smash that like button. If you guys have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please make sure and put those down in the comments below. Subscribe and hit that notification bell before you go. And as always, this is Dr. Redstone signing out. Thanks, YouTube.